disco drop. When Jenna and I transitioned to our new dance studio, we were scared to death. I remember getting ready to leave for auditions, and I was so scared to even get in the car. I think Jenna was scared too, but she wasn't really showing it. Her calmness helped me get through it. This new studio was farther away, so we had a lot of travel time. I was normally the driver, therefore there was a lot of road rage incidents. One incident in particular, there was this older woman who was in a major hurry and driving like a maniac. We took it upon ourselves to make her a sign that said, "How old are you and where did you learn to drive?" Jenna even drew some bubble letters and colored it in. It was pretty. The woman freaked out, and next thing you know, we were on the exit ramp, and I had my window rolled down, screaming at the lady about how she needs to go back to driving school and act her age. I turned around to get a high five from Jenna for putting her in her place, but she was not there because her seat was completely laid flat. And she was out of time. I think she even pre-dialed 911 on her phone in case things got here. Even though Jenna bailed out for a second, again, we were still in heat. Reflecting back on those years, it's made me realize that we got through a lot of major things in life because we did it together. So a few years later, we left for college at CMSU. By that time, we had our teamwork down pat. We had the same major, we were captains of the dance team, and we even still made our sporadic appearances to work at Sonic together. We did everything together. During this time, we also both dealt with some pretty questionable guys. I don't want to name names, but one of Jenna's boyfriends even had a pink blow dryer. So during our junior year, while performing, at a football game, Jenna decides to tell me that she has a new crush that is a football player and points to number 1. I'm like, you mean Mike Spiegel, the quarterback of the football team, the one that every single girl on the entire campus has a crush on? I thought it was great. I had enough of a pink blow dryer. We couldn't Facebook stalk him yet, so I had to settle for the very mature tactic of telling all his friends that Jenna was interested. Over the next few months, Jenna and Mike had made it clear to one another that they were interested. The first time I realized it was getting serious was when they ventured out on a shopping trip together. Everyone here knows that a shopping experience with Jenna is a special one. When you were done, it feels as if you had just run a marathon. I wish Mike left as he left. Hours later, they came walking back in, and they were pretending like they had the best time of their lives. I was impressed that he was still alive. I think that I even heard them maybe schedule another trip together. Eventually, they were spending every minute together. They were the it couple of CMSU. You have the captain of the dance team dating the quarterback of the football team. It doesn't really get any better. Now, looking at the relationship they have formed, it makes me smile. Mike is very athletic and sporty. He plays football, wiffle ball, softball, and he even runs marathons. However, he is not afraid to sit down with Jenna to watch So You Think You Can Dance. Now I'm convinced that he likes it. He can tell you when he sees a good triple pirouette or even when someone has bad stage presence. It really is amazing. Although it was hard for me to swallow at first, I think Jenna has found another team member. I won't say that he has replaced me, but he's doing a good job as a backup. I have always been very protective of her, but I can say now that I have someone to share the job with. I'm so happy that you guys have found each other. You bring out the best in one another, and I only see good things coming your way. Mike, we're excited to have you join the Castleman family. I hope you're ready to watch a lot of dance videos, take a lot of pictures, and listen to all of Hannah's weird notes.